I think big players are absolutely in control and they don't want to listen to the small players. Small players have very little place right now. But I think no more insights from my side on this question.
So another thing, you see that we were speaking a lot about machinery. Okay, when our industry was having this expansion of induction furnaces and sponge iron, so many sale people taking VRS were developing this. That was the high time we developed our own machinery. Who was producing induction using induction furnace mild steel? India was producing. Who was using rotary in a funny kind of a contraption? We were doing. We were the world's largest DRI producer. So these were indigenous machinery. Why today we don't have indigenous machinery? Because we are only concentrating on large production scale. Mr. Srivastava, your thoughts?
I will go one step back on what type of steel we are producing. Then we'll come to the machinery part. So we feel we are indeed the second largest producer of the steel. But what steel we are producing? 93% is non-alloy steel, commodity steel. Only 7% is alloy specialized steel. And the story of alloy steel is also not very straight. So we have monopoly producers there who don't want others to enter that space. So many problems are there. So for a country like India, we always say that imports are increasing. We have to impose anti-dumping duties, safeguard duties, and we impose also. But when I deconstruct everything, I say whatever steel we consume, we produce 94% of that. We import less than 6% of what we consume. And if I want to deconstruct 6% further, about 50% of 6%, that is 3%, is steel scrap and semi-finished steel, which is needed for making steel and imported by the large steel firms. So this big imports is largely a bogey. What we import, I mean, 50% is this semi-finished and steel scrap. Rest 50% of that 50%, 45% is, of course, steel flats, which mostly we don't produce. So a scare is being created that we are being swamped by the steel